Okay guys, let me show you how to create nonlinear animation, nonlinear CSS animation with HTML and CSS only, and create live creatures from plain HTML tags. Okay, I'll add HTML template that I created before. It's just plain HTML with some inline style. Okay, so that will be my H letter. I want to change its font. I think this one is nice. It's the same to update the HTML from here or from here, from DevTools. I prefer DevTools and graphical editing, but it's just pure HTML and CSS imported here and created states here to make animation. Okay, so let me increase the font size a little bit and let me remove the background core and make the core of the text, let's say, black. Okay, let me resize this element and let me set starting rotation, because later I will rotate this element and I need the starting value 0 degrees. Moving this to the middle, and I'll create few more letters HTML. Okay, I can copy HTML from here. Selected element will be copied. As you can see, this is my T element. It's also the same to in DevTools to copy the HTML and paste it several times. So this way you can have the elements you want. It's the same to update the HTML from here. Okay, we have our T element, our M, and our L. Okay, so I want to add an eyes of this H letter. I prepared HTML for that. I'm going to templates and I have this pure HTML and CSS looking like eye. Okay, so I want to resize this eye, and also I want to make the core the same as the text, which is just black core. Okay, moving this one here, and I want to close the eye by changing the border to cover the whole eye. Okay. For some reason I'm not able to close it. Okay, that's good. And I'll also copy this eye and set it here. Now I have the letter with closed eyes. Okay, and for this first step I want to open those eyes. The animation 10 seconds is okay. This is my initial state, and I'm creating with double click my first point, my first HTML state to make transition to. And I'll select the border, graphical editing, and update the border of this element. It's the same to do it from DevTools, from here, it doesn't matter. It's pure HTML and CSS. And we will have our eyes open. Also, after staying open for a while, I want to make them blink. So here are open, staying open for a while, and getting the state with the closed eyes, and getting another step with open. This way we'll have the eyes blink, because we have open eyes, closed eyes, open eyes. Okay, and now I want the letter to look around. After staying with staring the user for a while, I want to make it look left, the other eye also, and yes, we have this one, and I want it then look right. Okay, as you can see, I'm using the DevTools now. It's very useful tool. Okay, I don't want to switch from left to right so fast, so leaving it looking to the left for a while and then switching to the right. Okay, staying a little bit in this position and then again staring the user. Look one side, the other side, staring to the user, and it will start jumping over the other letters. So for the next step, I want to rotate our letter and make it jump. Okay, for the next step, rotate it to the opposite direction and make it step over the letter. Okay, let me see. Okay, now I want to make it jump to the next letter, so rotating, jumping, and I want this letter to disappear, so I'll set its top property. I'll not use this one because I want it to disappear totally. So let me do it again. Okay, I want it to disappear, so I'll set its top property to 150. This way it will disappear. Let me show it to you. Here it is. 150 will make it disappear to the bottom. And let me see what we have here. Yes, I want to step to the next one, so rotation and movement. Okay, next step, movement and rotation. And this one, move to the bottom. Okay, I will not use DevTools, I will do it directly this way. Next step, rotation, movement. Next step, rotation, movement. Okay, movement for this one to disappear. And for the last step, I want this one to fall down. So let me rotate it like this, and we want it to go down. So top property, I would set it to 150. Okay, let me see what's the result. Maybe here we need the left property. Let me just find the the H letter. Here it is, the H letter, and I need to increase the left also a little bit to not fall down straight to the bottom, but a little bit going to the right. I want more. Here is the H letter. Okay, I'll make it 150 then. And I want this animation a little bit faster. Yes, I need it even faster, but maybe, yeah, that's better. And I can save this. Close the studio and see the result in our web page.